Hi, my name is Brian McLane. I am here with my good friend Kevin Harrington. Kevin, listen, I can't thank you enough for being here. I got a handful of questions for you. My first question and my biggest one is, you're a successful author. You're on a hit television show. You've sold billions of dollars worth of products on the television, on infomercials. You're the king of infomercials. You have this unbelievable track record of success. And you called me and said, Brian, after 10 years of you and I talking and looking, I have found the perfect home-based business. I'm excited. I want you to come join me. Why? Why now? How did this happen?
Great question, Brian. I mean, you mentioned the word billion. Okay, we've sold billions of dollars, but there are billionaires that are in the home-based network business. Okay, so I don't have to mention all their names, but Warren Buffett, for example, he owns a network home-based business company. Okay, so I said to myself, if another lotion, potion, vitamin company wasn't exciting, but this is a business, Money Tree International is a business that offers people a chance for under $100 to get into business for themselves with the power of the internet. Okay, this is an internet-based company, and there's nothing more powerful than the internet. If for under $100, you can get into business and be making money in a matter of weeks. And this is for the average guy, okay? So I said, this is a great opportunity, and I'm very excited to be involved.
Kevin, I know you're not going to just jump into anything without you doing your due diligence, your team doing your due diligence. Your brand, your reputation means everything in the world to you, and I know how cautious you are before you put your name on anything. You actually flew up to Toronto and met with the founder and the chairman of the company so that you could look him in the eyes and find out for yourself, is this something that the average person has a real chance to make money with? This isn't a fly-by-night, get-rich-quick. You wanted to look in his eyes and make sure that you knew who you were getting into business with.
Absolutely. I mean, David Rosen has a tremendous track record in home-based network businesses. He's put hundreds of thousands of people in business for themselves before, and this is an opportunity for under $100 that you can get into business for yourself. I mean, that's pretty amazing, okay? And actually, within weeks, start generating some revenues. And we're not saying, quit your job, go to your boss and say, I'm done. No, this is something you can do on the weekends. You can do at night. You can make a little bit of extra money, maybe a lot of extra money. It depends on how you want to go about it.
Sure.
But this is a tremendous opportunity for the average guy.
All right, so if let's trade places to some degree. Imagine that we're at home on the internet. We're looking for ways to make extra money. There are so many people out there that run out of money before the month is end. They're short on their, and they're always looking, if I could just, I've heard that so many times in this industry, but for that person that's out there, it's 11 o'clock at night, or they've got a family, they got to make, and they're looking for a way to make extra money. With everything that you've seen in your career, with all of the business opportunities that have been in front of you, what do you say to that person right now?
Well, what I say is that this is not lotions, potions, creams, another drink, okay? I mean, so many network home-based companies are involved in Me Too type products and expensive products, actually, okay? I mean, at pretty high markups. This is a business that uses the power of the internet, okay? You don't have to stock a lot of inventory, okay? These are tools that you use and businesses can use on the internet, digital downloads and internet-based tools that give everybody a chance on a global basis really to get involved in their business instantly, because it's something you can download instantly, something that people can start making money really in their spare time pretty much in the first couple of weeks. So that's what I'm saying is, don't quit your job, but give it a try. I mean, people, the other day I'm standing in the store, there's a guy buying $50 worth of lottery tickets, okay? And guess what? I mean, for about $50, you can get into this business.
Sure.
I mean, so take a shot. Don't be one of those guys that says, boy, I heard about that 6 months ago, but I didn't do it,
Sure.
but my neighbor did, and he's making, lots of money now. So this is a chance right now for people to get in on the ground floor.
Yeah, you said a couple of things that really stuck out. Number one, there is no inventory. I mean, that's huge in this industry. You don't have to buy a lot of stuff and invest a lot of money, stack it in your garage and deliver it. I think that's phenomenal. The other thing is people hear digital, they hear technology, they hear web-based, and immediately say, well, I can barely use my email, or I don't know how to do this. The fact that this is point-and-click technology, the fact that anybody with no experience can get started right away, And it's not get paid in a few weeks. You can start today, and you can get paid next Friday.
Exactly.
I love that.
You just need a computer, Brian. I mean, if you don't have a computer, it might be tough. But with a computer,
Go to the library.
yes, okay, we can show you how. Okay.
Sure. Well, the last thing that I think is so crucial when it comes to businesses and business decisions, and there are a lot of experts. You wrote a book, unbelievably successful book, Act Now. How important is timing? How important this new program hit the United States literally yesterday.
Right.
How important is the timing of getting in ahead of the masses?
Well, everybody says that when you get involved in a business, the best time is at the very beginning, because then as the business gets bigger and bigger and bigger, you have the opportunity to be involved in having all of these other people that are coming through you. Okay, so that really, now is the time to start and bring in other folks, because when everyone's hearing about this, they can come to you to get involved. Okay, so don't sit there 6 months from now and say, I should have, would have, and could have.
Sure.
Okay, because too many people say, I had that idea 6 months ago, but now they see it out in the marketplace. And in my other product side of the business, that happens so often.
Sure.
Okay, so now is the time. And I think, just speaking about ourselves and my, 10 years that I've known you, Brian, I think it's exciting that you're involved also, because, your leadership and integrity and your work ethic, for all these years is going to pay off, because you're going to be helping these folks out there that are listening to us right now. You're going to be part of their team also.
Yeah,
And so I think
appreciate that.
it's important for me to say that, yes, I'm a spokesperson for this company, and I am involved, and I love the opportunity and the fact that the average person can start immediately for under $100, and within weeks start putting money in their pocket, whether it be a little bit or a little bit more or a lot more. It's a great opportunity, but you're going to be there too,
Sure.
Brian, and I appreciate the opportunity, and thanks for having me today.
No,
It's
listen,
been-
you're the best. Teamwork, all of that, you preach that in everything that you do, and you lead by example. Absolutely phenomenal to be in business with you, Kevin. Before we go, I'm going to ask you one last quick question. It's almost the same question I started with. You got so many great things you've done in your career. I've seen you on TV for so long now. My question, the question that people are asking is, why this, why now? In the back of my mind, I can't help but think there is a much bigger plan in your business mind than what people see on a website.
I like to talk today about what we're doing today, and that's Money Tree International. As we launch this business, it has a plan, okay? And the plan is the existing product line that exists, the digital downloads and business tools on the internet, okay? But you have to understand, I'm a guy in my business that sees thousands and tens of thousands of business opportunities, products, and ideas. And so I would think, down the road, we may be able to plug some of those cool new things that I'm exposed to into Money Tree International for a long-term situation. So we're going to start and focus right now on the core business. But as you said, the master plan, there may be some new and exciting
Nice.
things happening
Nice.
down the road for everybody that gets involved today.
I had a feeling. So listen, I want to thank you very much for taking the time. Always great seeing you. Folks, take the time, get back with the person that referred you to this video. Go to the website, check everything out. I know you won't be sorry. Kevin, honor and pleasure, man. Looking forward to great things.
Brian, thanks so much. Thanks for having me.
Take care.
All right.